Over the past few years, we've been introduced to several new characters in the Star Wars universe, but we haven't really gotten to know many of them very well. So we've decided to put together a list of the 6 characters we wish we'd gotten to know better before they passed on, and hope we may get to revisit at some point in the future. Starting with number 6, Vice Admiral Amilyn Holdo. Holdo was introduced to the movie audience in The Last Jedi, but she actually made her first appearance in the book Leia, Princess of Alderaan, a month before The Last Jedi was released in theaters. Given we only got to know her through her actions, we'd love to see her pop up again in a prequel or maybe in one of the upcoming TV series. Next up, number 5, Rio Durant. Rio Durant made his debut in Solo: A Star Wars Story. He was a 4-armed Ardenian pilot who lived during the reign of the Galactic Empire. Durant carried out dangerous missions alongside the scoundrel Tobias Beckett for years and was good-natured and up for any challenge. Rio also makes an appearance in the book Star Wars Beckett 1, but we'd definitely like to see him in his own story at some point in the future. Coming in at number 4, Paige Tico. You may only know her as Rose's sister that died at the beginning of The Last Jedi, but there's got to be a lot more story with this character. While she does have additional material in some of The Last Jedi expanded books, she also has her own story with Rose in one of the Forces of Destiny comics, and the book The Last Jedi Bomber Command, which is written as a journal she kept. These gave us just enough of a taste that we'd really like to see more. Number 3, Taliesin Lintra. She actually made her first appearance in Star Wars Battlefront 2 before coming to the big screen in The Last Jedi. And though she didn't really have much screen time, she also appeared in Poe Dameron 28, The Awakening Part 2, and The Last Jedi Bomber Command. She really stood out as a character, and we're really interested in learning more about her. Coming in at number 2, Captain Moden Kennedy. Kennedy was the captain of the dreadnought that Poe brought down at the beginning of The Last Jedi. His gruff, no-bullshit personality was a standout, and it's a shame we only saw him for a few moments on film. While he does appear in the Last Jedi adaptations, there aren't any tie-ins that he makes an appearance in. We'd love to see what he was like earlier in his career. Coming in at number 1 and our favorite, Admiral Raddus. Admiral Raddus commanded his personal MC-75 cruiser Profundity, which led the space assault on Imperial naval forces during the Battle of Scarif. His flagship was disabled by the Devastator and then boarded by Darth Vader and his forces in an attempt to retrieve the Death Star plans, which had been transmitted from Scarif's surface by Rogue One. There's actually a ton of additional content with this guy, but he's such an interesting character that we really want to see more of him outside of comics and books he appears in. I'm Kelly, thank you so much for watching. To keep up to date with everything trending in geek pop culture, and for more Star Wars content, head on over to our website, thathashtagshow.com. Bye guys!